Happy Tuesday, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're ready to rise once again. Hello, Yesh. How have you been? What's up? How's your weekend? How's your week so far? Hope everything is good. Hope you are not drowning in rain like we have for pretty much a straight week by now. It's miserable. It's very miserable here. The dog is not a fan. I'm not a fan. Nobody is a fan. But yes, welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. As you can probably tell, once again, I've done some exploring on my own. We are now sitting at 72% completion. Once again, whatever I managed to pick up, however far they let me go back, I did go. There's still some stuff that I'm not able to get from the very, very, very start of the game, so even by the time we are done with the game, we won't be at 100%, but... yeah, that sucks. I will be able to teleport once we are done back to Syria, but... hi-ho. It's warmer here and I'm feeling better. Almost done with that allergy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry you're still struggling with it, to begin with. And glad it's warm, because here it's cold, it's wet, and it's miserable. And we have unlocked another thing, by the way. We're finding Atlas. More gacha. Triple cards, please. I'm not going to use any of this, by the way. Oh yeah, to summarize, wherever we have stopped, well, we did find the Atlas, the artifact that is also a map to the Divine Source. And just pretty much as quickly as we found it, as we activated it, Trinity attacked. They swooped Jonah away again. Somebody we have just reunited with for a very short amount of time and now have to rescue, and Jacob got injured in the attack, so here we are. Back in yet another Soviet installation. Yippee! See what we can do. Other than get cold and miserable again. Would you like us to die? Would you like us to die?
What's going on? Order. Ready to go.
You actually found it?
I think they actually found it, by the way. Seems like the microphone has been acting up lately. Like, no matter how much gain I put on it, it still comes in quieter than the game, so I don't know. Here's hope it's gonna be okay today, because, my god, I'm done adding gain in the filters, because it feels like it's never enough.
Were you with Constantine down in Syria?
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Croft?
Yeah.
Didn't expect to find her in there. She managed to bring the whole tomb down on our heads.
Thorn in his side, that one.
Speaking of Croft, she's still out.
Gonna head out with the others, still want her alive.
Not yet.
Guys,
Not
just
anymore.
Keep your eyes open.
She's
and
too
do
much
your
trouble.
rounds.
I don't know who to listen to. There's too many.
She was useful for a time. Let us hear, right?
Think Trinity was trying to recruit her?
It's not our place to spend. We got incoming!
I got myself a little bit too warm. I wanted to...
Keep your eyes open.
I decided to not use it, and then I didn't know how to cancel. It's okay. I'm sure we'll live. I'm sure we'll get out of this crossfire fine and well.
Taking possession! Back me up!
Everything.
I got a hit!
Whom's got a hit? Oh. It's you. I got a hit too. Now we're square.
She's flanked!
Let's finish this!
Someone else?
Fire in the hole!
Well, I already did that for myself. No need for another fire in the hole. Oh yeah, and gotta remember to continue doing this challenge, by the way. So keep an eye out for bright red barrels. I think we're missing one. What was that? Was that big bright and yellow? Did I miss something? How did I manage to miss this? Unacceptable. Full auto shotgun piece. 3 out of 4. Good. But yeah. It doesn't seem like, at least, well, you know, after me checking the summary of the walkthrough, just to see how far we're in and the percentage we are with currently, not too far from finishing the main story. But let's not forget that we still have a bunch of DLC. There you go. A whole damn shotgun. How do we get there, however? Can we use this? Or do we have to dive once again? What's your percentage on the map? 47. That's just one challenge, a bunch of relics, a bunch of documents, and a bunch of survival kits. Well, I do have a distinct feeling that I'll have to come back for the caches yet again. Later on. Does this actually go anywhere? It is kind of terrifying swimming under the ice like that. We're kinda a little bit stuck. How do we get up there? Is there another turn that I didn't see? Before fighting those little goons. You. I just wanted to read it. I guess we have a pet Molotov again. Okay, start here. Anything else? Anyone else? No. Can loot this guy, can't loot the other ones. For some reason. Pretty sure I didn't. And 100%. For real, there's gonna be coin caches hidden in the snow here. Guaranteed. A helipad. Oh, nice. What are the odds? A heli is gonna be here soon enough. Can you not leave this here? Thanks. Don't know what, but this set piece looks like old Tomb Raider, just more gritty to me. Well, I mean, Tomb Raider 2 Gold had the whole Soviet installation as well, so I can see why. If you remember it, you probably do. Probably that's why it looks familiar. We just dropped the bottle there.
Pendant. No. A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside. Saint Peregrine, patron of the terminally ill.
Well, the bottle is still intact, so that's nice. And audio log.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world. The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized. But Anna grows weaker by the hour. Her voice, that voice I've known my whole life, is starting to falter. I asked her if she remembers that night. The first night that God carved purpose into my hands. The night that he chose me. She said she did. And then she smiled and said that we would have nights again like that, once this ordeal is over. For her, I stay strong. In the old city, we will find the divine source. I will save my sister, and together, we will save this world from itself.
Can't wait to get to the city. Finally. They've been teasing it for so long. Well, now we have the map. Had. Nothing here? Nope. Just this hole. Made us drop. It's okay. Oh, I can climb there. I didn't notice anything that lets us go further up there. Onto the roof. Maybe from that side? Trying not to miss anything. Is all. Once again, shouldn't be a problem if they'll let us come back later. Somewhat, but I mean this camp and water... Not sure what that word's supposed to be, more than first contact with installation streams ago. Yeah, I get you.
A rifle shell, but there's something unusual about this one.
What could it be?
Latin engraving on the end. Kill them all. God will know his own.
Okie dokie. Well, back into here, apparently. Money? No, no money. Actually, a bit of material. That's fine. And more logs.
I won't die in this godforsaken valley. My faith is strong. My will is strong. Even if my mind keeps wandering away. In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning, afraid of what the future might hold. Afraid that he might never find his purpose. The night I cut those marks into his hand, the night I whispered into his ear, I made him. I saved him. He believed it to be the work of God, just as I'd hoped. Now I need him to save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself.
Wow, Anna, you sure are more fucked up than we thought you were. That's nice. Good job, girl.
Got up close this time. Figured when I find you, maybe I'll have learned something that'll help. Here's what I know. There's an operation here. Something big. Hundreds of nasty-looking soldiers, no insignia, no nothing. All holed up in this old Russian facility. Looks like it was once one of those awful gulag prisons. I came down here thinking you needed me, Lara, but Christ, how backwards is that? Before too long, I might be the one who needs rescuing. I hope to God you're still alive and can hear this. I'll stay out of sight as long as I can, but it's getting pretty damn cold out here. I'm gonna have to find some kind of shelter soon.
Then he needed rescuing. Okay, well, to progress. Probably didn't miss anything. One more document, but maybe upstairs?
This is becoming tiresome. Just give in to God's will! If you're gonna start preaching,
Jonah!
Yes, just a second. Just gonna make sure that there's nothing else left in here. Doesn't look like it. Here we go! We're coming, Jonah! Finally! After a week of, you know, whatever they've been doing to you, nothing pleasant, I'm sure. We are off to the rescue. Yay! Can we actually get to ride the thingy?
Moving on to the next phase of the operation. Just get prepped to move.
Someone's here!
She's moving! She's moving alright. I detect motion. Nothing up there, I guess. Whoop! Yep. Still remember. All good. Here we go! Very well. Oops! I was pretty sure they're going to tell me to, you know, press E to readjust the grip, the grippy grab. But, maybe they wouldn't. But I think we ended up where we have to be anyways. I think. Well, they want us to go there, obviously, but also... anything good down there? There's a ladder. For a reason, I would assume there's arrows. Can't go there. What? There I go, breaking the game again. Oops. Silly me. Is that seriously all? Just the arrows? Okay. Aerial kill. Come on. Let me at him. We have to move. Knife kill. Ah, just as good. Map updated. Okay, well, the last document is here. We still didn't get to complete the challenge. Great. And, well, survival caches are survival caches. I think I see the last challenge below us. Gotta make sure not to miss it. The progress is this way. And the last audio log is here.
Laura, thank God. I think I found your tracks. I knew you were alive. It would take more than 1,000 tons of ice and snow to take out my little bird. There's something strange going on in the woods, and it's not Trinity. There's someone else watching me, from the trees. I had some food in my pack, old energy bars mostly, but I'm running low. I slept inside a dead log last night, and when I woke up this morning, there was a present waiting for me. Dried meat, some berries, all wrapped up in deerskin. I thought I was dreaming at first, but there's someone looking out for me here. Hope they're looking out for you too.
Boy, do they. Okay, well, that's that. Can I? They wouldn't let me go outside to finish the challenge. But I hope we'll end up there anyways.
Your loyalty to her is strong. I admire you. I do. But even my patience has limits. Tell me what you know. Now!
you doing?
Please, please, no.
Don't listen to him!
I was only doing what I believed was right. Sweep the cell blocks. Kill everyone.
Sorry. I should have killed him. But he was unarmed, I just couldn't.
Shh. You shouldn't have to. I am so sorry for getting you into this mess.
I thought I could keep up.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
This time I've got your back.
He's dying. We don't have much time.
Bar the door.
Yay! Well, rescue, quotation marks. God damn it, Jonah.
I know that you like to read the archaeological journals now, but I urge you that if you see anything written which is less than pleasant about me, to ignore it. There are those who simply do not understand the work I'm doing here. Perhaps they're even frightened by it, but their fear and stupidity is not my concern, and neither should it be yours. I will explain everything in good time, my darling girl.
The people that were frightened, were they Trinity? You never told me. I guess it doesn't matter now anyway. They found their way to me. Now I'm going to have to deal with them.
Well, we're not using the shotgun a whole lot because it's kind of meh. So maybe I'll save the ingredients, the materials, do what you call them.
In position. Get ready, she's dangerous. Roger.
Also, Constantine, unarmed? Please. Not in a million years. Can I still go back and finish that challenge, please, though? Am I even still on the same map?
Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
Target acquired.
Here it comes. Oh. They auto-equipped the shotgun for me. Thanks. God, that's bright.
Oh shit.
Thank you for turning off the light for me. Very kind.
Contact! Keep it covering fire!
And here's the chopper. Here we go. Ow.
Covering fire!
How are you still up?
We have visual on the target. I repeat, we have visual on the target. Team 4, join with leader. We'll take care of this one.
Damn it!
Confirm Pete Sig. Ready to engage.
Roger. All engaged.
Fire in the hole!
What the hell's going on?
Maybe I should have put points into that shotgun after all. Oops.
Surrounded. Got to do this carefully.
Oh, that was careful. Glub glub glub. Good achievement.
Does anyone have a visual?
So, would you say that there are once again different spots we can resurface at? to do this quote-unquote carefully. Got these lens flares. They're going to give me a heart attack. Is it just these three guys, or...? What's the optimal position here? Because none of them seem to be coming any closer to the holes in the ice. 1, 2, 3,
There she
4.
is!
Nope. She ain't here. You guys will have to play whack-a-mole for a bit till I decide where to come out. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Really.
Just wait.
Wait for what, girl?
Under fire!
Get in there. Get in the water. Did I do any damage to them whatsoever? Have to just grenade the fuck out of them. Girl, out of the water. What is wrong with you?
Flanking position!
Did I get him?
Shots fired!
Shots were indeed fired.
I see her! Take her down!
How many of them are in here? Anything.
Last one.
Flush her out!
Oop.
Lost her!
Stop, 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 stop.
That was the last of them. Got to get back to Jonah.
Well, that was fun.
Oh God, no. Jonah. Jonah.
Laura.
I'm here.
Laura. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here,
Don't talk like that.
no, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
Could you hear me okay over that wild firefight, by the way? Please tell me you could. I can't with these.
Only Jacob can save Jonah now. We have to get him back to the observatory. Jacob, he's dying.
Let me attend to him. The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time. Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
Jacob, You were shot. You are him, aren't you? The Deathless Prophet.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
And the Divine Source?
Something I found long ago. It is real. And deeply powerful. But it is not divine.
So you've lied to them. For generations.
I'm not proud of it. But I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed. But they committed an atrocity to keep the power. And so will Trinity. But on a much larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
Then we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path. When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory. I will do what I can for your friend.
Well done. The plot has thickened quite a bit in the past 5 to 10 minutes. We got another thing unlocked. Hold up. Skills. From jumps and drops on silent and generates no noise for enemies to detect. Can't help but notice that we are this late in the game and we haven't unlocked everything yet. Because I think in 2013 by this point we already had. I wonder. Craft incendiary shotgun shells that wreak havoc by lighting enemies on fire and igniting other flammable objects. Could be fun, could be fun. Sure. Give my cans even more baboom, I suppose. Also, well, they're sending us back to the base? Question mark? I'm confused. But we can take whatever shortcut that they just gave us. I don't know. I think they 100%ed this map. Did I 99? What was I missing? Oh yeah, the tombs. I think there's one more tomb in the whole game left. The optional one. And maybe we will find it today. Who knows? And that will complete that last mission that's keeping us from 100% here in the valley. The stone moving sound sounded just like in Blood 1, so I almost heard, I live again. Okay, now we are here, apparently. I already see a shiny. And I already see a wall that will make us stick a bunch of arrows into it. Quite a few of them, actually. Yes, I know how this works, thanks. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Back to the bow and arrow. Okay, so let's put one here. Let's put one here. I think this is far enough. Or close enough. Just barely. Scramble. Mushrooms. Is that a vessel? Can it be exploded? No. Also, yeah, you might have noticed that I'm sticking with this gun now. Because apparently it is a story gun. And it's a pretty good one as well, once upgraded, and I did put some points into it as well. So, yes. Can you? Yes, thank you. And can we just kinda do this? Yes. Because climbing these arrows is a little bit iffy. I don't trust her. Another camp. Anything to say?
I just have to catch my breath for a moment. This place, Katesh, Jacob, the Deathless Ones. I've been running so fast for so long, I haven't stopped to acknowledge the simple fact that all of this is real. A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. Whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
Well, looks like us avoiding killing animals is starting to bite us in the ass because we can't upgrade the equipment. We don't have the belts. Oh no! And it doesn't seem like they're giving us nearly enough from the caches. There anything here? It's kinda suspicious little nuke. I knew it! Trust no one. But yes, my estimate would be,
Amazing.
we will probably get pretty close to the end of the main story today, if not finish it.
Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers, before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Katesh.
But, yeah, if we are going to finish it fairly quickly next time, then, or at least if we're getting close to the end this time, I'm thinking, should we try and do one of the DLCs before we are, like, going through the credits and all that crap, because it starts in the open world? Or should we do it after we're done with the story? Because I think the other two DLCs you access from the main menu, so, like, not within the main game. So we'll have to make that choice, I guess. Did I make it clear what I'm trying to say here? Because we did come across the thing that starts the Baba Yaga thing. So we will either load in or, you know...
This is extraordinary.
Go back from wherever
Let's
we
see how
stopped.
this thing works.
In here.
Looks like I can pull that into place.
Well, that's nice. Yes, and I would do it before end. Okay. So maybe then next time we can do the that DLC. In that case. Because again, I'm pretty sure we're gonna come pretty close to the end tonight. But from here? Because that looks like a pretty long fall. Yup. Don't think I can move any of these. But yes, I do really appreciate that they actually bothered to put these story puzzles in, other than just, you know, the optional tombs as they did in 2013. I am enjoying this game a lot more than I did the previous one, as I probably have already mentioned. Well, we'll move the hook thingy that way. I'm not entirely sure that this is enough. However, well, that would let us go up, up, up. Correct? Maybe it is not?
Got to get that into the right position.
I know, girl. I'm trying to. Can I even move this like even further in? I wonder. Because I feel like from this I should be able to grab to this, and from here to whatever. Right? Girl, no! Readjust, readjust! Well, thank God everything is already in position. So we don't need to finagle with it any further. Whoop. Perfect, perfect landing. And then... I mean... Yes, but no. We're getting there. So I need to move you... This would do anything, because... Well, it is spinning. Just... not the way I wanted to, though, I don't think. Hold up. We'll get there in the end. Promise. Can I move it some more? Because clearly that other side should be facing there. Correct? Because it's the same as here, so we should be able to grab to it as we jump. I think this is correct? Yep. Be smart. Up you go. We solved it. Good job, gang.
It's locked. Just have to disengage the mechanism.
Okay, level 2. Can I move it? Anywhere? Is this good? Is this bad? Can go across to that side as well. What's the stuff on here? 3 survival caches, 1 codex, and a mural somewhere. Hope I didn't miss it.
There's another lock on the other side.
I know. Just looking around. Sheesh. Maybe there's a mural here or something. I think I already see it, as a matter of fact.
The Mongols destroyed everything, and the city sank beneath the ice.
Anything anywhere else? Just trying to see it. Anything needs to be finagled with before we unlock this whole mechanism, but I don't think I see anything that we can attach ourselves to. Here goes.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Watch your step, Lara.
Yeah, do that, please. Timing is everything, and also not my friend. Ever. Where do I even start? Maybe I've already missed my mark. Guess we'll just wait. That's way too high up. And probably can connect to this thing once it comes around. Maybe. It is spinning quite sporadically, so I'm a bit nervous too. And then here maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing as we're going. Hope no one's getting dizzy. All of this. Lara, maintain your balance. Please. Can I climb up?
Patience, Lara. Now!
Where exactly am I going, by the way? Don't bonk your head on the low ceiling. Is any of this climbable? I have no idea what is going on. Oof. Maybe? Here goes. We made it. Oof, that was good. It kind of reminded me of Hall of Seasons in Angel of Darkness, as a matter of fact, so that gets all the points from me. And here's the codex. So at least we found that.
speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Nice. Classically trained. Increase the number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without redrawing from the quiver to 3. I don't think we actually ever used the rapid shot, ever. This game. Just kinda firing one at a time. Is there anywhere else we can get from here?
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
We've already done. Girl, chill. You did it. You're there. You made it to the top. Ah, dang. Well, of course. At least one has to be missing. Could it be down here somewhere? That's it, as a matter of fact. 100%. Nice. Alright, where are we going from here? Did not... That's good. Again, still never sure with these. They're kinda funky. Shit. I have not prepared the other side. Oops. How's this? And this? Is this good? Is this enough? Also never sure how many arrows they allow us to have sticking out of the wall at once. I guess as long as they, you know, don't overlap.
Bells. The old city is close.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
Oh boy. The ancient city. Here we go, finally. There's a document here somewhere. Just missed it. Oops. Here. Here we go. Please, listen to it.
I thought I had died. The cold gnawed at me, and I grew weak, even as I saw the Prophet's people camped on the ridge of a strange green valley. One foot after the other, sword in hand, I trudged on. I meant to charge, battle cry on my chapped lips, when consciousness fled and I collapsed into the arms of heretics. They know who I am. They have been expecting Trinity. They do not have much. But they fed me, kept me warm until I could walk again. The Prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they have taken my blades, even armed. I do not know that I could kill this man. I have failed the order. I have failed myself, but I live.
I also think that once we hit the next campfire, I might have to check how much actually we have left of the game, so, you know. We're getting a bit too close, then we might want to hop on to DLC now. So, you know, it's not too abrupt next time when we start. And here it's 4 documents, 1 relic, 1 challenge. Believe it or not, whatever can it possibly be? Keep your eyes open, I guess.
Έχουν όπλα που δεν έχουμε ξαναδεί ομοιά τους. Όμως εσείς χωράτε την πανοπλία της πίστης. Και όταν πέσετε, θα σηκωθείτε ξανά. Θα τους σκοτώσετε όλους. Η πηγή δεν θα μετακινηθεί. Θα υπακούσετε τη διαταγή του προφήτη.
Hey, I think we finally found the Deathless. Also, long teased. We lived! Nope. Okay, that's true. I will take this, however.
Θα έρθουν από τον πάγο από ψηλά. Θα δείξουνε προς την καρδιά της πόλης. Εκεί θα συναντήσουνε τους δυσκολείς και θα βάψουνε την πόλη με το αίμα των ερευνών. Τώρα, φύγε!
Yeah, now I'm getting Uncharted flashbacks with the whole frozen city. Am I going down? Am I going up? What are we looking at here? Confused. Oh, slip! This looks very slippery. Here's the camp. Hall of Guardians. Okay, guys, everybody do a hydration check, posture check, food check, meds check, all that stuff. I am going to have a quick glance at the walkthrough summary. Just to see how far are we from the end. So, yes. Hello, everyone. So you know. We don't kind of cut ourselves abruptly if we get too close to the end. When we are done in approximately an hour. So yeah, bear with me for a sec. And this frozen picture of frozen Lara. Snowy path beyond the gate. We got the camp. I think this is where we are currently. Yeah, we're pretty close. So what do we think? Because neither do I think that we will be able to finish DLC in one sitting if we started today. What do we do? I know it's a bit of an unfortunate cutoff point. But, yeah. Yeah, them's the breaks. What do we do? Cause, once we are done in this section, we are off to the final area, pretty much. I think the DLC is around 2 hours long, also, by the way. So I don't know what to do. Do we trudge along until the next camp? Or do we teleport from here? What is our final decision? 79% complete. Because, yeah, it would be us going back to the Soviet installation. To this mission that is available. What do we focus on? Do we keep going? For now? It would kind of suck to, you know, also chop this into bits. Do you have to do DLC in one sitting? Well, not really, but it's like 2 hours long, which is about the length of the, you know, the midweek slot, anyways.
So many of them.
But I guess it's better to cut that one in halves than, but then again, how long is this going to take us? Let's go for now? Okay, let's keep going. Again, because this is the first time playing, I cannot tell when is a good time to stop. For optimal, you know, portioning, unlike in the Yakuza games. So yeah, sorry if it's gonna be a bit abrupt, one way or another. Because I have no clue. I know as much as you do. Really.
I leave these notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed. They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable, an army of wraiths and devils that can never die, a mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
Well, that being said, I guess we... Oh, there it is. Can already tell how beautiful it is. Oh, there's the next camp. Who knows how much longer after here. Really. I was about to say maybe we have tonight's stream shorter, like 1.5 hours. Instead of 2, but yeah, I guess we just kinda carry on. Out of my way, icicles! Oops. Again!
Shit!
Hit it! Can you go up? Or are we going down? I was kind of hoping you would grab to any of those ledges, but you do you, girl. You do you.
Shit!
I pressed E, I swear. Yep, apparently we were supposed to drop. Okay. Try again. F him! F him up! Well, this will surely go well. With our pea shooter. Girl, you got it. Oh no, more vessels! Hello. Would me shooting you do anything? You being deathless and all? Probably not. Oh, hello. Dude, oh. How's this? Ah, I guess we just gotta do this for a bit. Lure them towards the vessels and kaboom. What's this? Ow. Got some stuff. Some pelts also, which is good, which is what we need. Come on, come find me. Didn't come close enough to the vessel. Better. Up. Out. Your aim is very good, by the way. Good job. It does hurt a lot, though. Hello? Hello? I am getting surrounded. Ow. Still a bunch left? Oh. Would grenades work on you? No. They sure work on me. My own grenades. But it was worth the risk. More. Catch. Catch some more. That didn't do anything. Why did not the grenade explode? Explain? How many layers of armor do you guys wear? Is that all of them? The music is still playing, which is concerning. And there's still that one challenge. Whatever it might be. And in the geothermal valley, by the way, there were some very well hidden challenges that I had to check, because otherwise I would have never guessed that those are actually challenges. So good one, game. Good job. I guess we're going up. Just taking the views. Again, look for potential challenges. I have no idea what those might be. Still. Oh, good effort. It doesn't do anything. Good headshot. Did I get them all yet? This is good. Yep. Stuck on the stairs. It's fine. It's fine. Happens to everyone. Are you a challenge? No. But you make a cool explosion. Shame I didn't get to use that on anyone. Is this anything? Rally the Deathless to fight Trinity by lighting the thingy. or some, I don't know, I didn't get to read all of it. That's the challenge. I'm still not sure what I did to do it, to trigger it. And I may or may not have missed a bunch back there already. Just shoot explosive shit and hope that it does the challenge thing? I don't know. That was my takeaway anyways. Might have to return to it later. Anyways. Let's move. Ring the bells. Rally the deathless.
Regina, skott afstabil!
Oh, that's good. Am I out of... That's great news, also. I'm out of grenades. This? That's not what I wanted. I don't know where I'm going, but I hope they follow so I can blow shit up in their faces. Is this working? No. You're really irritating. I'm running very low on ammo, by the way. And it doesn't seem like these guys drop any either, so yippee! What's up there? And most importantly, can I get back there? Can we go and find out? So all the way up. I'm not sure if that would have been just a fancy way to kill someone, or something is hidden up there, or... because I can't really see the way to get all the way up. There's a barrel. Vessel. There it is. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it, so, we blow these up next to these... what you call them? Braziers? To light them up, is that it? Let's scour the place a little bit, that being said. See if we can find any more. And hope we can craft a bit more ammo, maybe. Because, yeah, our situation is a bit... not good. So there's 6 total. Halfway there. Are they all up high, or some of them are down low, or... what are we looking at here? Enjoyed the pretty blue flames everywhere, I guess, while we're looking. Hope you dig the aesthetics. Here's one. I wonder if they are all in this general area. That would be my guess. Or if there's gonna be one or two beyond the wall. Do so very much wonder. Still missing two. Because they do make sure to hide some of these very sneakily, of course. Obviously. Why would they not, really? In this game of Tomb Raider? Just gonna give it a one more glance over real quick, and we will move on. If you see something that I don't, feel free to tell me. Because as hard as I look, I might still overlook. Yeah, I can't see anymore, but surely there are in this particular area, but I guess I'll return later. Let's see what's behind the wall. Shall we? Sorry about sporadically shifting the camera. I'm still actively looking. Alright. What's up next? Still can't pick this up. You got any more of them challenge thingies in here?
General, we observed something strange in the night. We are camped above the city of Gatesh as the city prepares for invasion. They still believe the attack will come from on high. They will not expect your charge from the paths on the far side of the valley. But I must tell you, on the tower at the heart of the city, something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then a light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood, a roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
A spooky treasure?
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
Elaborate, girl. Not all of us have major in history. Here's one. I hope I get to find one somewhere else. Because they tend to get pretty damn sneaky with these. It's not over yet. Up. Well, if anything, we can backtrack, so that's good. But yes, considering we are nearing the 1.5 hour mark. Oh, come on. As soon as we get into the city, I guess that would be it for tonight, because again, I don't want to cut it too short either. maybe the next camp? Who knows? We are in the Lost City already. So this is the end.
Lara! They're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
And that being said, if we are finishing early today, maybe we can send out a raid, because I know Mike started streaming also recently, very recently, pretty much the same time as we did, so, you know.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there. Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
Maybe we can do a raid of our own, as a matter of fact, now. Because the ads will be rolling soon, and yeah, I don't want you guys to sit through them if we're not going to play any further for the night.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Kitezh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet, their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
And there you have it. Okay, well, I guess we're going to call it here, and if the raid is a bit of an inconvenience, that's also fine. Thank you for hanging out.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
Ahem, before I was so rudely interrupted by Lara. Yeah, hope you had a good time. Although it's, you know, a short stream tonight, much shorter than usual. And hope you get to do whatever you need to do tonight before, you know, it's too late. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. Once again, more Yakuza Kiwami 2 on Thursday. We shall do more side content. We are also getting pretty close to finishing the cabaret subplot. Not just there yet, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting up there. And more constructing and more sub-stories, of course. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to more of that. Take care of yourselves, and see you in a couple of days, I guess. Goodbye for now, and see you in the DLC. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to, you know, pick up whatever we missed today, and then we will fast travel back to the Soviet installation and do the Baba Yaga DLC for a couple of hours on next Tuesday. So yeah, look forward to that as well. And until then, goodbye, and stay safe. Peace.